This is our planet, 530 million years ago. Nothing yet lives on land, but in the ocean, it's a different story. Life has already been evolving for millions of years at a slow and steady pace. The seas are full of simple, soft-bodied creatures, blindly drifting in the currents. Now, however, in the coastal shallows below, evolution has stepped on the accelerator. Predators have taken their first bite. This is Anomalocaris, Earth's first super predator. This 2-meter-long monster owes his success to a monumental evolutionary landmark. Eyes. They may look bizarre, but they're not unique. Many predators in the Cambrian seas have also evolved eyes. And so have their prey. The consequences have been explosive. Being able to see and react to enemies has triggered an arms race between hunter and hunted. This battle continues today and is a major force behind the variety of life. To combat being visible and vulnerable, 80% of creatures in these shallow seas have sturdy skeletons on the outside of their bodies. These armored animals are called arthropods. In the future, they'll give rise to insects and spiders. But in these crowded waters, there's competition everywhere, and even the mighty Anomalocaris' defenses are constantly put to the test. Rigid armor splits if bent too far, leaving the loser vulnerable to a completely different threat. This is Ichthyos. He's the size of your thumbnail, but he's an evolutionary giant. He's the first ever fish, our earliest known ancestor. He's unique because instead of having armor on the outside, he's tough inside. He's evolved a primitive backbone. He's the very first vertebrate, forerunner of all future backboned animals, from the dinosaur to the elephant to us. His flexible backbone makes him more maneuverable than spineless Anomalocaris. He can scavenge flesh, then dart away unharmed. Our tiny backboned ancestors have survived a sea of monsters, but there are still many more battles ahead. They must adapt or die. Evolution takes over. As millions of years pass, fish build on their basic design. The muscles around their backbone evolve into a powerful tail, and fins appear. They evolve a distinct head. He may not look like you or I, but this odd fish is becoming the blueprint for our own bodies. This is Cephalaspis. She's a peaceful grazer who sucks up algae through her jawless mouth, but she's also developed a tough protective head and thick scales. Our ancestors' arthropod enemies have also been evolving, and they're ready for round 2.